Hey kitty cats, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we're talking about somebody I really honestly don't think I have ever talked about since I've started doing drama on my channel. I have done a couple makeup reviews with his products on my channel, and you guys will know that I love using his makeup products. I have his blush palette and a couple other palettes that he has. But today, you guys, we're talking about Manny Mua. Yes, Manny Mua has found himself back in the drama, you guys. Manny Mua has stayed so far out of the drama, really honestly, since Dramageddon 1 with Laura Lee and Jeffree Star and Gabriel Zamora and all of that whole thing that was happening with him, Nikita Dragon. He's really stayed very much out of the drama. And the person that dragged him into it is none other than James Charles himself. James hanging out the high school Charles. James on Bumble as a woman Charles. Yes, James Charles has pulled Manny Mua into his drama. You know what? It low-key is kind of Manny's fault. I have opinions on this. We're going to talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about this drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is kind of like a two-part story. The first part started, I actually did a video on it. James Charles was discovered to be on Bumble as a woman. I will roll the little clip there for you so you can see it overlaying over everything else here. But yeah, so James Charles was caught on Bumble as a woman with a little verified blue check or whatever, which means that I believe that means that you scan your driver's license or something like that to make sure that with Bumble that your photo ID matches your photos and stuff like that. So it is actually James Charles that was on Bumble as a woman. Well, during this time, James Charles also launched his like winter or fall merch or something, and it's like these fuzzy brown jackets. Also, Jeffree Star just launched a jacket that's very, very similar to that for his fall collection. That's a whole other story. But to, I guess, promote his friends' merch, Manny Mua decided to post a story on Instagram wearing the hoodie, and then James Charles in turn reshared the post to his story, and there's a lot of backlash that came with that because everybody was like, oh my gosh, James Charles, we just saw you on Bumble as a woman trying to lure in straight men or whatever it is that he was doing on there. I doubt he was there just browsing, girl. And you know, people are a little upset. They're like, Manny, why are you supporting these actions? By you promoting James' merch, you are supporting James Charles' actions, and we are not okay with that. You have been above the drama, you've stayed unproblematic, but you posting yourself in his merch when all of this stuff is going on is literally throwing yourself into the drama, and we do not like that you are supporting someone who is doing the things that James Charles is doing. So Dustin Daly posted to Twitter, how do you guys feel about Manny promoting James Charles and Sister Apparel? And then Marlena Stell, who is the owner, CEO, founder of Makeup Geek, replied, disappointed. So, you know, at that point, a conversation was started. We have a major drama channel, Dustin Daly. Hi, Dustin, love you so. And we have Marlena Stell, you know, big boss lady in the beauty community, one of the original beauty gurus who founded Makeup Geek. She was actually the first like beauty influencer to to start up her own brand, Makeup Geek. She's like the OG of the beauty community. She's in there too, and she's saying that she is not happy with it. And then Rich Lux responded, and he was like, I'm just gonna put this right here, the drama never stops. And and Rich tagged Dustin and Marlena. Well, this prompted a further response from Marlena, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. Marlena said, there's a difference between people making stupid mistakes that are forgivable or making a big mistake but not doing it again. But when a full-grown adult repeatedly baits, I'm going to blank that part out. It's also bleeped out on the screen for you. Put two and two together. That's actual criminal behavior. But sure, let's make excuses instead of protecting children. We've all made mistakes in life because no one is perfect, but Janice Chameo, or James Charles, has proven multiple times that blank blank will be baited for blank favors or advances. It's gross. And it's been multiple instances of this, not just one. You guys, there are many, many different sides to this story. I am a fan of Manny Muas. I am. If you guys don't like that, then you know what? Leave a little dislike before you go, and don't forget the hate comment, girl. It just is what it is. I find Manny Muas to be somebody who has learned, for the most part, from his mistakes that he has made in the past, and really, once he had his huge spot in the drama and his quote unquote cancellation, if you will, he really, really did stay out of it and learned and grew. And if he didn't change, well, we have not seen the same behaviors from him on camera. And I think that's all we can ask for, right? Whatever somebody does when they're not on camera or whatever, we won't ever know. But what he's shown on camera into the public eye and social media and everything since his big cancellation has shown nothing but growth. So I do respect when somebody grows and changes from their past and from the things that they've done that are wrong. And I do believe that Manny has done that. I'm a huge, huge supporter of Lunar Beauty. And, Lunar Beauty is one of the brands that actually always reposts me on their story. If I tag them, they literally almost always repost me. And that means a lot to me as a small creator. I'm not really a beauty creator anymore, but as a small creator, when I wear somebody's makeup and when I tag them in something, if they take the time to heart that and to repost it, that means a lot to me. And so I'm a fan and I'm a supporter of both Lunar Beauty and Manny Muas. However, I will say this. I do not think that this was the move to be wearing James Charles merch like that. James Charles has proven time and time again that he is not going to change. He is not going to look at his actions. He thinks he's above repercussions. And James Charles, in my opinion, needs to be stopped. He needs therapy. And somebody needs to take him away from the children, please. And also apparently the straight guys. But I'm just saying, I don't think this was the move for Manny Muas. The thing is, here's another side to it. Manny did not know that this drama was going to come out about James Charles, posing as catfishing as a straight woman on Bumble. Manny didn't know that was going to happen, right? Manny didn't know that story was going to get leaked. But here's the thing. Manny does know all the things that James Charles has been accused of and admitted to in the past. Manny knows the history. Manny knows what has been going on with James Charles. So for him to post it anyway, regardless of if this story had broke or not, is really a little bit questionable. James Charles has not been center of attention in the drama or in the news lately. It really honestly has been all about Trisha Paytas and Gabby Hanna for the past several months at this point. And so I'm thinking that James Charles kind of thought that it might be time to kind of wiggle his way back in there. And also Manny probably thought that, since James Charles has not been the focus of drama for quite some time, at least a few, months or so, that it would be okay to wear this. But the thing is, honey, what the people have been showing lately is that they are not forgetting and they are holding things for longer, especially as they should with the stuff that's going on with James Charles. James Charles, these are serious allegations against him and also things that he's admitted to doing. The thing with the Bumble is so gross to me. Just go out and find yourself somebody your own age that's also gay, that likes what you like. How is that such a hard concept for James Charles to wrap his head around? To find somebody his own age or older that is into the same things that he is into. Why does he have to go after straight men posing as a woman on Bumble, and why does he have to go after young, impressionable teenagers? I don't understand it. It's manipulative. It's a lot of things I can't say on YouTube, or else I'll get demonetized. I just don't understand it. And the fact that Manny is still his friend, it honestly really, really does disappoint me. Oh my God, I am disappointed in this one, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and bash Manny Muas. If that's what you're looking for, you're not going to get that on my channel. Hey, Mr. Kitty. Well, hello, baby. How are you? Do you also enjoy Manny Muas? Yeah. Do you want to come sit with your mommy? Oh, good boy, baby. Okay, you guys, I've officially got a cat on my lap. I'm sitting here cuddling with Mr. Kitty. He's doing such a good job. Mr. Kitty doesn't really bring us all the tea, but he does bring us all the cuddles. He is such an affectionate boy. He's part Maine Coon, and so he's very, very affectionate, like a gentle giant. He's huge. If you guys haven't seen my live stream, sometimes I'll hold them up and stuff so you guys can see them. And Mr. Kitty is huge. He's huge. So he's a little heavy sitting on my legs, but that's okay. We're cuddle time. It's 12:54 a.m. and we're just getting this little video done for you guys. But anyway, let me get back on topic. I am disappointed in Manny. Flat out, period. I'm still a fan of Manny. I'm not canceling Manny over this, but I am disappointed. I think that there was a choice made. Who am I to tell somebody who they should be friends with and who they shouldn't be friends with? But I do think that maybe the public support is a little bit much. I'm not here to say, hey, you can't be friends with so-and-so or you can't do that. That's not my business or not my place. I do not know these people in real life. I really don't. But what I can say is I think that the choice to publicly support James Charles with everything that's been going on, I think Manny Mua, that was a bad move, my guy. I'm not really a fan of that. But anyway, let me know what I think is not important. Let me know what you guys think about all of this drama in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. Are you disappointed in Manny Mua? Does this mean Manny Mua is canceled for you? Do you even care about Manny Mua now that he's out of the drama? I saw so many comments that were like, Manny Mua, haven't heard about him in forever. And that's like you guys that don't really watch beauty content, but just watch the drama channels. Yeah, you haven't heard from him in a long time because he hasn't been in the drama, you know? So let me know what your opinion about all of this is in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's ShelBye, all at Beauty by Shelby. And I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from. So I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on the latest with this James Charles drama and now Manny Mua has been drug into it, totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys. I'm going to continue cuddling with Mr. Kitty, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.